Look at this car falling right out of the sky. Oh well, it's just snow, or this man standing casually on a ladder. Oh, okay. Or this giant plane that's about to crash. Never mind. Optical illusions trick our brains on a daily basis, but how and why actually really matters in a much broader sense than we might have expected. From what color a dress actually is, to how our experiences in the past might make us extremely biased. In this video, we take you down the rabbit hole to find out why you shouldn't always trust your own brain. But first, look at this red dot. For the next 10 seconds, I want you to really stare at it. Keep looking at the red dot and nothing else. Soon you're gonna see another image, but in a quite distorted way. Ready? 3, 2, 1. This image is actually still, but your brain is now telling you it's moving in a really trippy way, right? But while you might think that it doesn't really matter, consider a scenario where the stakes might be a little higher than interpreting a still image as a moving one. What if it's as easy to trick you into voting a certain way, or buying something you didn't think you needed? The science of optical illusions has evolved over centuries. The earliest recorded studies date back to ancient Greece, where philosophers like Aristotle explored visual paradoxes. In the Renaissance, artists like Leonardo da Vinci and Giuseppe Arcimboldo incorporated illusions into their works. The 19th century witnessed a surge in interest, with scientists like Hermann von Helmholtz and Johann Joseph Optical examining illusions' psychological aspects. The emergence of psychology as a discipline in the late 19th century, led by figures like Gustav Fechner and Wilhelm Wundt, spurred systematic investigations into optical illusions. Today, the study of optical illusions continues to captivate scientists, offering profound insights into the complex interplay between perception, cognition, and the brain's storytelling nature. Like this. When looking at this image, it might have you certain that the horizontal lines are slightly tilted. They're not, and your eyes know that. But your brain wants to tell a story from everything your eyes feed into it. And in this case, it uses prior knowledge of tilted lines to make up the image, triggered by the shapes that surrounds them. The brain's tendency to generate stories that match desires or expectations introduces biases into our perception. Visual illusions prompt a reflection on the reliability of our understanding of the world. Scientists explore how the brain's storytelling extends to various aspects of life, such as meditation and decision-making. This leads to the broader question: should we question the stories our brains tell us about reality? And how can awareness of our brain's limitations have us making better decisions in our lives? But before we get into that, remember this.
It's now time for the great debate, all right? This one has everyone asking, what color is this dress? Tamron, get us to the bottom of this.
Yes, it is dividing people into two very distinct camps, white and gold versus blue and black, and the issue is taking on really a life of its own.
In 2015, the internet got wild over the dress, which some people found to be gold and white, and others black and blue. Science considers this from a neurological way and has studied how the brain makes assumptions of the color based on what other colors are in the same surroundings, therefore making some brains look at the actually black and blue dress as a gold and white one. It was solely down to those people's prior experiences with color and their brain's way of making sense of it all. Whether it's about shape or color, illusions offer insights into the fundamental processes underlying complex thoughts and beliefs. They are crucial for understanding human cognition, including biased thinking, motivated reasoning, and the impact of prior experiences on perception. For example, are these images real or computer-generated? Are you buying those shoes because you want to, or has your brain interpreted advertisements as necessities? Thanks for watching. Give the video a like and consider subscribing for more interesting subjects in the future.